Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase star Darragh Ennis regularly shares his own quizzes online, and one recent one was designed to challenge Harry Potter fans with some fiendishly difficult questions. If you reckon yourself a top-tier Harry Potter fan, then this quiz from the Chase sensation Darragh Ennis will surely test your magical mettle. Better known to fans as the Menace, the ITV quiz maestro usually spends his time thwarting hopefuls from bagging big money with his remarkable trivia talent. Off-screen, the brainy chaser flexes his quiz muscles on TikTok, challenging users to match his knowledge through themed quizzes. Recently, he conjured up a set of particularly tricky questions aimed at Harry Potter enthusiasts, as he claimed that it would be nearly impossible for even the biggest fans to get every question right. Darragh's latest challenge features 5 Potter-themed questions, cunningly crafted to escalate in difficulty as contestants progress through the quiz. He declared that most people won't be able to answer all 5 questions correctly, but conceded that true mega fans might just prove their wizardry levels by acing the test. The 5 questions Darragh set were: what is the address of the Dursleys? At platform 9 3/4 of what train station does Harry catch the Hogwarts Express? Who is the landlady of the Three Broomsticks pub in Hogsmeade? Who wrote the magical textbook, A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration? Which character lived on a street called Spinner's End? For that first question, Darragh said won't be charmed by vague answers. He expects both the street name and house number for full marks. He also gave a slight hint that the book, A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration, is one of the titles on Harry's book list for his first year at Hogwarts, so he would have picked it up while shopping for his supplies with Hagrid. Do you reckon you've worked out all 5 answers? If you're still puzzling over them, don't scroll any further because we're about to reveal the solutions. Darragh unveiled the following answers in his clip. Number 4, Privy Drive, King's Cross Station in London, Madame Rosmerta, Emmerich Switch, and Professor Snape. The telly favorite pointed out that nailing Emmerich Switch as the answer for the book author query was particularly tough, and gave kudos to anyone who managed to crack it. He also clarified that Professor Snape lives at an address on Spinner's End when he's not at Hogwarts, making it a very niche question. Viewers of the video didn't hesitate to boast or bemoan their quiz performance. Some bragged that the challenge was so easy, while others confessed they were stumped by some of the more perplexing questions. One viewer commented, "I got 4 out of 5. Who remembers the authors of random textbooks?" Another said, "Every time I reread the books, I make sure I know who wrote every one of Harry's set books, just in case they come up in trivia," and it finally did. Darragh Ennis paced the green room at ITV Studios, his glasses glinting under the bright lights. Today, the Chase's Menace wasn't preparing to take down contestants with lightning-fast general knowledge. Today, he had a wand in one hand, a battered copy of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince in the other, and a grin that Bradley Walsh described as terrifyingly excited. "Right," Darragh declared, setting the book on the table. "I've designed a Harry Potter quiz that only mega fans can solve. Not your average, 'what house is Harry in' nonsense." Bradley popped his head around the door, smirking. "You're not going to scare off the viewers, are you?" Darragh's eyes twinkled. "Only the casuals, Brad." As the show went live, viewers expecting another standard Chase episode were hit with a twist. A Harry Potter superfan team had requested a themed cash builder, and Darragh couldn't resist. "First question," Darragh said, folding his arms. "Which Death Eater's wand did Harry take from Draco Malfoy's house in Deathly Hallows?" The contestant, a shy librarian from Leeds wearing a Ravenclaw scarf, blinked nervously. Bellatrix Lestrange?" "You're correct!" Darragh smiled, genuinely impressed. The studio audience cheered. The questions got harder. In the Order of the Phoenix, who was the captain of the Gryffindor Quidditch team before Harry took over? Darragh fired. The contestant hesitated, sweat forming on his brow. Was it Angelina Johnson? Darragh clapped once. Correct again! Social media exploded. Viewers began tweeting, "OMG, Darragh's Harry Potter questions are brutal!" #The chase. I thought I was a Potterhead until Darragh proved me wrong. I can't even pass question 3. The quiz moved to the final chase, where the team's bank stood at £22,000. Bradley couldn't hide his excitement. "You're going to need to be a mega fan to outrun Darragh today," he teased. Darragh adjusted his glasses, eyes glinting. The clock started. "What creature's tears have healing powers?" Darragh answered instantly. "Phoenix." "Name the goblin who helped Harry break into Gringotts." "Griphook." "What type of wood is Harry's wand made from?" "Holly." Darragh's pace was unrelenting, clearing question after question like a wizard dueling in the Great Hall. Yet the team fought back with lightning reflexes, matching him spell for spell. With 5 seconds left, the team beat him by 1 question. The studio erupted as Bradley shouted, "You've done it!" Darragh laughed, a warm grin on his face. "Respect," he said, nodding to the team. "You truly are mega fans." After the show, Darragh posted the full Harry Potter quiz on X, challenging viewers. "Think you can beat me? Take on my Harry Potter quiz. Only true mega fans will get 15 out of 15. Within minutes, fans across the UK were glued to their screens, scribbling down answers, debating over obscure details from the books. And that evening, for 1 magical hour, the chase wasn't just a game show. It became Hogwarts itself, with Darragh Ennis as its unassuming, trivia-wielding professor, reminding everyone that knowledge, much like magic, is the greatest power of all.